Hi, it's Quinn. I am going to do a get ready with me. So I have like my favorite things all in front of me. So I'm going to do skincare. So let's get into it. So first, with anything, where did I put my towel? Oh, it's right here. With anything, I've been loving this. It's the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Botanical Cleansing Oil. This stuff is amazing. If you have a ton of makeup on, it just kind of breaks it down. It's incredible. So I don't have any water with me, but I'm just going to massage this into my skin. And sometimes I'll just leave it on because it has all these natural oils and it just feels really, really good and hydrates. I'll just kind of do that. I've already washed my face, so I'm just kind of gonna pat it off just to show you guys. So that is it. It just makes your skin feel so soft. I love it. The next thing I'm going to use that I've been loving is this Pie Rosehip Oil. This stuff is amazing. It says to only take 3 drops, but I take like a little bit more than that. And this does make your skin bright orange because it's pretty orange. So I kind of just rub it in my hands, warm it up, and I just press. Press it into my skin. It just gives a really nice little bit of hydration. So next, some of my favorite products are by Sunday Riley. I've been using the CEO moisturizer and I love it. Whoa, sorry, dropping it. I just woke up, guys. But my mom has really beautiful skin and she's always used vitamin C, so I just kind of figure, hey, if I use vitamin C, my skin hopefully will be as nice as my mom's in my 50s. It's just so nice and hydrating. Ugh, I love this, guys. Okay, we'll let that dry for a second. While I'm waiting, I'm going to use my La Mer the Eye Balm Intense. So I use just a teeny tiny bit of this because die stuff is expensive. So hold on a second. I'm just gonna pat. I am currently in New York attempting to start my fashion career. You know, I've modeled forever and I just got to a point where I realized that I love fashion more than I love anything else and I'm good at it. So why not take the history of me modeling and combine it with what I love with clothing and mix that into blogging. I feel a little late on the wagon, but I truly believe that if you think about what you want to do, and it might take a little bit of time and you might be a little late, but I think with time and proof and work, I think that I will end up doing that full time and I'm gonna make the move to New York. So we'll see how that goes. So anyways, next I have this Pharmacy Lip Bloom in Strawberry Basil. Best lip balm ever. I just had this into my lips. It's so hydrating. So nice. Also, the humidity in New York is a real thing because I'm getting mustache bangs. Super hot. Okay, makeup. Exciting, fun part. I am going to start off with my Tom Ford Illuminating Primer. I just bought this, so I don't really know that I feel like it does that much, but it's pretty. Makes your skin really, just kind of focus it right here. It makes your skin really dewy looking. Like it kind of gives this illuminating feel. Do I feel like it keeps my makeup on? To an extent. Alright, so next I'm going to use my NARS Creamy Concealer, and I have the shade Vanilla. So I'm going to put this right here, and I have a few little spots because the skin is not that happy with me lately. I like seeing skin. I really have a thing where I cannot stand cakey foundation. Kind of like how people who like really full coverage foundation hate dewy faces. It's pretty equivalent to how I feel about cakey foundation. I truly believe that if you spend all of your money in skincare instead of a ton of makeup, you love your skin enough to where you don't have to cover it with a foundation. But we're not really taught that in society. We're taught to cover things and blemishes and all that because you're really covering that your body is putting out chemicals and things because you're filled with them. So I don't know, I have my own view on it. So maybe I need more. I'm a little tired today. I think I need a little bit more, guys. I'm a little dark. So yeah, I am going back to LA to pack up my place. I don't know, I think every city has an energy and you either vibe with that energy or it goes against you. I feel like LA kind of goes against me. Anyways, Milk Makeup in Lit. The best highlighter ever. It's the only highlighter that makes your skin look wet. Like, just pure dew. It doesn't have, like, it looks like it has shimmer and highlight, but it really goes on like you just had like a little sweat. I don't even know how to explain it. It's beautiful. It's the best stuff ever. Okay, next. Oh, I don't have my brow stuff with me. This is not good. Hold on, guys. Oh, jeez. Well, oh, I found it. Sorry. So I'm gonna do my brows next. I'm just going on my Anastasia brow brush. I'm just gonna brush these babies up. Up, up, up. Instant facelift. Concealer and brows. Facelift. Really is. And I'm going to try to do this so that you guys can see, but I don't really want perfect brows. I just want them to be a little bit darker. So I'm just going to kind of lightly fill. Because I have brows, but they're just kind of light. You can't really see the hairs. So just kind of, maybe a little bit more. And then I brush them up. We go up, we go up, we go up. Like so. So it's like facelift. Whoa. Okay. You got one more eye. One more eye. Let's go up. I think the one hard thing that I'm having about starting the blogging thing is now that it's so oversaturated, if you don't have a ton of followers, it's really, really hard to find brands that want to collab with you. And it really bums me out because, like, if I had a company that was successful and I saw a young girl who I thought had, you know, seemed like she had it in her to, you know, start her own thing and reached out to me. I'm fully about helping others with companies and businesses, and I would hope that other people would be like that, but they're not, and it's really, really hard. So, you know, it's kind of like, oh, I want to do street blogging, but I'm gonna have to do it with my vintage clothing for a while until people see that I have style and trust me to be able to send me their clothes. So that's been kind of a tricky thing. You kind of have to suck up your pride and be like, okay, I'm starting off with vintage and I'll work my way up. I know that if I had the opportunity to shoot bigger brands and clothes, that I could do it really, really good, but you know, you gotta wait, you gotta be patient sometimes. So next I have my I don't know if it's Tata Harper or Tatcha Harper. I think it's Tata. It's Tata Harper because Tatcha is a different thing, sorry. Okay, so I have the volumizing lip and cheek tint, and it is like this peachy color. I love this. It kind of looks like, I actually put a lot on. Because it oxidizes kind of fast on my skin. Every makeup artist I've worked with is like, your skin eats makeup, and it literally eats makeup. Like everything I put on my skin. I have such big pores, it just absorbs. So I love this. Just gives you like this pretty flushed look. Hopefully I have all this blended, because I did a video a few days ago and I ended up deleting it because I had makeup that was not blended. It's kind of hard to see on this. So that's it. That is that. Next for lip color, I have my Kat Von D and Lolita 2. This is a really beautiful color. Guys, I skip all over the place. I just kind of do what I'm feeling at the moment. So I'm just going to use this to see. And okay, just do the bottom. Okay. This dries really fast. I have a crazy lip line. Like, lip gloss never stays in my lips. Okay, I think that's good. And I'm going to let that dry. It's a little bright. Hold on. Kind of dark. Let's patch one out. Oh, that's better. Okay. So next I have some eyeshadow. I'm going to use this Chanel in, it's a new shade, Desert Rouge. I like this stuff a lot. I think it's really, really good. And my brush is gone, so that's not good either. All right, let's just use my finger, because I like using my finger. I think it melts product. So it's just the most prettiest red. I'm gonna try to get closer. And I just kind of blend it out. I just want a sheer color, like so. I won't even blend it more. No rubbing eyes. I'm the worst at rubbing my eye skin. Okay. Blend, 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 blend. Oop. I don't want it to be super noticeable. I just want it really faint and pretty. It's like a pink shade. Okay? So next, I have mascara. I only use samples because I'm cheap. And I think they dry really fast. So again, I need my little mirror. With mascara, I think I look better without mascara. So I just use I just do the very ends of my lashes on the side. Because it just kind of gives you this like pretty wispy and natural look. And I put none on my bottom. Because I think mascara on the top is, oh no, this is going bad. I'm not a makeup artist. It just kind of gives your eye like a little butterfly effect. So there's that. Next, I forgot this. This is New Moon by Chanel. So it's like a shimmery brown bronzy color. And I just take a tiny bit of this and I just pat it on top. And it just gives like this really pretty kind of metallic-y. I'm into metallic eyes, so I'm into this right now. Let's just make me more. Just that. It's just so pretty. So I love, 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 love this. Highly recommend Desert Rouge and New Moon. These are great. Next, I have Fenty lip gloss. This is amazing. This is such a good color. I love how fat the wand is. And I'll just hit a little bit. Really don't want a lot. That's it. Super easy, pretty. Now I need to do my hair. But I'm not. I'm just gonna leave it like this because it's humid and it'll just stay curly and pretty. Face mist, always must. This is Jane Iredale Balance. Just feels so good. Drink of water. And I have on my robe, so I'm gonna get up and change. And my perfume today is Gucci Bloom. It smells so good. Bye. And that's it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I don't know why I keep doing this. I feel the need to be like, I'm done. I don't have to tell people how to do my makeup anymore because I'm not really that good. I'm super basic. I just like bringing out natural beauty. So that is it. I'm at the Standard Hotel right now. That is my background. I'm in New York and I will do a video soon. Alright, bye.